What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Rat Pack Reacts. I'm Kyle.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Anthony.
Today we react to Dr. Stone episode 6. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Is he back alive yet?
Yes.
No, we were in a flashback.
No, he was alive.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're in a flashback. Starting
Kinda. Oh, he's dead. He died twice. So does he carry Taiju over to the thing? Is that why? That makes sense. Because I did ask when it first happened how he got to the cave.
Yeah. How did he carry him, though?
Pulley system. So how's your IQ theory holding up?
I mean, this actually makes it even more apparent.
You think so?
Yeah, because now we know that Taiju wasn't awakened because of his IQ, but instead of because of the quickening process.
Hey, he's following the same line of thought we did. Are we perhaps also geniuses?
On the swallows. He talked about it working on the swallows.
They had a 2-step. We didn't have that one.
Because it's stupid.
True.
Why did... Okay, they're acknowledging that it only hits humans and
I appreciate
swallows,
that they
though.
are acknowledging it now, because we were also pointing that out.
So strange.
So it has to be something done intentionally by someone. Because no natural phenomenon only targets both humans and swallows.
Maybe this one.
He'll go down in the history books as the Dr. Stone.
Okay. He was just that guy.
A special outside factor. Started from his head, Anthony.
I know.
He's got like a...
Oh wait, that swallow had insane IQ.
Oh, was his head pointing towards the cave and the bat was flowing down through the soil? Hopefully you wash your hands after this.
Why?
Bat.
Yeah, but look, it's like clean.
My bad. Nothing's happening.
Imagine waking up and you're just halfway into the ground.
Missing your left eye.
What did I say?
Pre-watcher. The E equals MC squared is not... I think that's the 0th law of thermodynamics he's thinking of.
Just burning that bird.
Just to introduce more energy to it. So, unironically, his brain managed to unlock him faster. Is that what they're telling us?
What can I say?
Because he was, like, using energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So it was actually IQ based.
It's in his own blood. That's metal.
Is that blood?
I mean,
Yeah, he bit his
Yeah, he bit his
thumb.
thumb.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
So does that mean that the blonde girl that we're gonna meet is also insanely
Super
smart?
intelligent. Or she just happened to have a lot of pet bats.
Yeah.
Possible. There's a bat whisperer.
So no melon clone. Damn, I was really sold on that theory too.
Guys, he's back. He's a goofy goober. The tear of the goofy goober.
Scoober. All right, now that we got answers to all that, tell us what the hell is on this chick's head.
It's her beak.
Seashells.
All right, so the points don't matter. is what you're saying. Completing each other's sentences. That's so cute. What is he doing to him? Had to make sure we got her hips in frame.
Seems like she likes Senku more than Taiju.
Bro's getting sniped.
Yeah. No.
Self-sacrificing human experiment, huh?
The stone of life that replaces
It's Dr.
Hey, Dr.
Stone.
Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Episode 6, baby. Senku isn't Dr. Stone.
The stone
The
is
stone
Dr.
is
Stone.
Dr.
That's
Stone.
brilliant. Gotta get the foot shot in.
Of course.
It's respectable. I appreciate it.
Get those dogs out.
My bad, guys.
It was the old dude.
It was Senku.
And it's been 3,700 years, so you'd think if someone did it intentionally, they'd follow up. Man, it'll be painful if it doesn't, though. Ah. Rest in peace. So they are just straight up dead.
They should go back to that one.
Oh, we don't get to know.
Just read his lips.
What is he gonna make her do? No.
No, he killed Senku.
He just got healed by stone.
Dr. Stone.
So they're the spies.
Ultimate rat high schoolers.
Holy.
Maybe this is where Yuzuriha dies.
True. We still don't know why I've never seen Yuzuriha in any clip from this show before.
It could just be because the blonde one is hotter.
That's possible, but right now I'm not sold on that one. I really don't think it can be that difficult to defeat a bunch of Luddites, bro. They're not going to use any, like, competent armaments.
Well, Skasa was also incredibly smart.
He's not like that, but he
He has
rejects,
high
like,
instincts.
inventions, right? He doesn't want weapons.
Yeah.
How did he know what she looks like?
I'm interested to see how they unpetrified themselves.
Alright, so we do have, like, an actual conflict here. I appreciate that we're setting that up. Gotta go hug him goodbye.
A little late for that.
He could be yelling a promise to his deceased friend.
Yeah.
Alright, who did it better, Anthony?
One Piece.
And he's putting the flag up.
He's calling it a kingdom.
Yeah?
Naming himself the king.
Yeah.
Yeah? Should he not be?
I'm just saying. Maybe Tsukasa's right.
I
Land
mean,
grant?
Every
Land grant.
Every group needs a leader.
Okay, bro.
It's the blonde girl.
She's got platforms.
That's what it looks like.
Aggro right off the bat. Right off the bat. Let's just kill him. Do it. Send it.
You can't kill
He's
the
not
ultimate
really trying.
high schooler, bro.
That's
Kind of crazy.
that's correct.
Required is what you guys are meaning to say.
Of course. Is she secretly 40? Repent to the sorcerer gentleman until your soul rots away. Is that
That's
psychic
crazy.
dude? Ah.
So they're just.
So Senku's not even close to the first one to awaken.
Yeah.
Or some people may have just not been petrified to begin with. Whoa. That is insane.
Maybe I shouldn't go this way.
Just gonna run straight
Au
forward.
contraire.
That's Senku you're talking about. She's dead.
Nah, she's fine. The sorcerer gentleman.
He's the sorcerer gentleman.
I see. It's all clicking now. She can lift that. No, she's going to have a severe crush injury. Gonna lift that up and all that poisonous blood's gonna rush back in. No, they're not. What?
You think it doesn't weigh 1 ton?
I think she'd be dead.
No, she's fine.
So he's just making a full pulley system before the night's over.
Few hundred
Old
years
man
BC.
Archimedes.
While the Romans were knocking on the doors to Carthage. Is that Archimedes?
Something like that.
This one is in my playlist.
Yeah, this one's in my playlist too. It's a banger song.
They're still sudsy from the soap. You'd think you would have like washed the suds off or something.
Maybe the suds were important.
Suds are important.
Archie whoever's wisdom. Kohaku. Right off the bat. Bro's got pull.
So this is why we don't see Yuzuriha.
Because she's with Tsukasa for now.
Correct.
3, 2, 1.
7.5.
I like that one. I think that was the best episode yet. I was actually enjoying the characters a lot more that episode than I was the last few.
I'm a little
I was enjoying the characters too.
Okay,
confused as to, like, I guess why they have to split off for multiple months to years.
well, they're saying they don't know how long it's going to take.
sure, but it
They're
could
saying
just,
whatever the mission takes is what it takes, and we're committing to it ahead of time.
I guess. I just feel like if all you're trying to do is prove to Tsukasa that Senku's actually dead and that
That's not what they're trying to do. Senku's gonna go try and make his own like nation of science and
Yeah.
build
And
up.
they're going to try to get info about how far Tsukasa is and his
Yeah.
advancements. And his
The problem
position.
is Senku doesn't know how long it'll take him to actually make weapons to beat Tsukasa. That's why he's saying it'll take months or even
I'm
years.
saying it would be a lot easier if they were to help him rather than him just doing it on his own.
That's why he's got Kohaku now.
True. Yeah.
She's got the
Little plot
some of the
device.
brawn. She's not going to.
I'd say the other problem.
Taiji.
I'd say the other problem would be Tsukasa knows that they know how to make black powder now, so he's going to be wanting to look for them so that he can keep an eye on them. So if they're with Senku, he's going to eventually find all 3 of them and find out Senku's still alive. That's probably why
Yeah.
he's sending them
Right.
away.
So Tsukasa's, or I guess, sorry, Senku's going to go off on his own entirely, which coincidentally is the same direction and at the same pace that Tsukasa was going.
Yeah.
So that he could witness Kohaku getting crushed under a tree.
And then Tsukasa just wasn't there.
Well, he
Didn't
he
even
was
make
fast.
sure she was dead.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna see the tree has been cut and the clear remnants of a pulley system, and he's gonna figure out Senku's alive.
Probably.
And then he's gonna find Taiju and Yuzuriha, and he's gonna recruit them, knowing that they're spies. That's how it's gonna play out.
Pre-watch.
He's gonna be feeding false
Said,
info.
I saw a few spoilers. Just watch the rest of the season.
The old man is, what's her name?
Kohaku.
Kohaku's grandfather.
I could see it.
I can see that.
I'm locking that one in.
He's the origin, the progenitor.
You know who I'm excited to see?
The progenitor.
She's the progeny.
You know who I'm excited to see?
Who did he reproduce with? Who are you excited
A
to
tree.
see?
Kohaku's mom.
That's
Not
fair.
alive.
That's
She's
reasonable.
orphaned.
Why would she be wandering on her own though? If
We
she's
saw
got a hot mom
Kohaku's
back
mom
at
holding
base?
her.
Yep. And she's dead. Orphaned.
And that's why
A tree fell on her.
That's why the old sorcerer man is not in play. He's trying to avenge the death of his wife or daughter, whoever it is.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly the age ranges that we're looking at here. Presumably Kohaku is around like 16 to 18, around Senku's age.
Grandpa Freaky.
Well,
Dr.
how
Freak.
old is
Dr. Freaky.
how old is Skasa?
He's also high school
Yeah,
age
he's like
because
high
he's the
school.
ultimate
He
high
was
school
calling
primate.
her young, like a lot younger.
Yeah, so he's
than
probably
him.
like 18 and she's like 15.
Probably.
He's like senior, she's like freshman, junior level. Japan is like 3 years, but you know, adjust for
Yeah.
roughly that.
He'll probably tell us at some point. I honestly ship Yuzuriha and Dr. Stone more. than I
Dr.
do-
Stone is the stone itself. It's
Yeah.
not Senku.
It's also Senku.
It's like saying that Frankenstein is the monster. Frankenstein is
He's
the doctor.
Senku is Sorcerer Stone.
No, he's not Sorcerer
Yeah,
Stone.
he's the Sorcerer Gentleman.
The Sorcerer Gentleman is not Sorcerer Stone.
Yeah, but he was Stone, and he's going to solve
Yeah.
the Stone.
But he's not Dr. Stone. The stone itself, the petrification, is Dr. Stone.
Yeah. We're arguing over semantics. He's Dr. Stone.
easier to
He's
say
not
Dr.
Stone. Dr. Boner is what he is.
I mean, like, what does
Not yet.
Taiju
Get there.
even do?
He's
He just
the muscle.
punches stuff.
Yeah.
No,
The
he
brawn.
blocks.
He doesn't even punch stuff.
He stops other things from punching.
Yeah.
That
stuff.
was Tsukasa's
That's
job.
boring.
If you made it this far, you definitely like it because no one's making it this far. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think of the Dr. Stone reactions. Check out our Patreon for the full uncut reactions several weeks ahead on Dr. Stone. I don't know. Eventually, we will start doing 2 videos to YouTube. But so definitely look forward to that. But in the meantime, you can find our full uncut reactions several weeks ahead on Patreon for Dr. Stone and other series as well. Haikyuu, One Piece, possibly others by the time you're seeing this on YouTube. We'll see. If you want us to react to anything in particular, make sure you comment that down below. Go over to the Patreon. Once we get enough recommendations, you can vote on what we react to next. We're still looking for something to react to. We're thinking of something like Free Ren, Solo Leveling, My Hero. Some of those we're already partway through, so we'd be starting in later seasons. But I think that's okay. I think we can make that work. But until then, guys, see ya.
See ya.
And we want you to join up and become a member of our Rat Pack.